been feeling real good. Came a long way from misunderstood. Far away from the days where I wouldn't wanna go home, cause I was afraid of the truth. See, I was scared to admit the feeling was in the back of my head. Cause the point where lie no longer works, so you have to stand up for how you wanna live.
Try to see it my way. Do I have to keep on talking till I can go on? While you see it your way, run the risk of knowing that our love may soon.
Oh no, thank you. Another happy couple. I am one hell of a counselor. Let me see, who's next? Mr. and Mrs. Beetletune.
Get back! Get back! Let it be!
Hi, I'm Dr. Robert. I'm glad you're here. Why don't the two of you take a seat? I'll get some background information and we'll begin our session. Hey, Jude! So, Mr. Beetletune, I see your first name is Jude. And Mrs. Beetletune, your first name is?
Michelle.
Now, where do the two of you live?
Penny Lane.
I'm not familiar with that street.
The long and winding road.
Now, where did you live before that?
Back in the USSR.
Now, when were the two of you married?
20 years ago. Today.
Really? Wow, that means your anniversary is today.
Yesterday.
Okay, so what brings the two of you here today?
She says that living with me is bringing her down.
He's a real nowhere man.
I work all day to get you money to buy you things.
Don't care much for money. Money can't buy me love.
So, Mr. Beetletune, you have a tough job.
Yeah, I'm the tax man.
So you work a lot?
8 days a week.
Now, what happens when you get home from work?
Well, I look down and I see the floor needs sweeping.
So, Mrs. Beetletune, you don't like to do housework?
You say yes, I say no.
So, what did you do today while your husband was at work?
I read the news today.
Oh boy.
Now, so you're not happy being a housewife?
Oh, I want to be a paperback writer.
Okay, so why don't we put those creative impulses to work? And we'll do some role playing. First, we'll create a peaceful scenario, assign each other roles, and then we'll begin exploring some issues. Let's see. First, okay, we need to create a peaceful location. That's what we need.
Strawberry fields.
Perfect.
I'd like to be under the sea, in an octopus's garden, in the shade.
Okay, maybe we can combine the two. The octopus will grow strawberries in the garden under the sea. I'll be the octopus, and let's see, you might have
The
a...
girl with kaleidoscope eyes.
Okay.
And I am the walrus. I am the walrus.
Okay, I think we're all set. We are in the strawberry fields garden under the sea. I'm the octopus. You are the girl with kaleidoscope eyes, and you are the walrus.
And we all live in a yellow submarine.
You know, I don't think role playing is really going to work here. But not to worry, because we can work it out. Yes. Oh, my heart went boom as I crossed that room. Help me if you can. I'm feeling down. Together, right now, over me. You know, life is very short, and there's no time for fussing and fighting. My friend, she loves you.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I feel fine. All you need is love.
All you need is love.
All you need is love. Love.
Love is all you need.
All you need is love.
All together now.
Love.
All you need
Everybody.
is love.
Oh, another happy client.
Why don't we do it in the
Maybe a little too happy. Let's see, who's next? Oh, okay. Mr. Stone.
Yeah.
I can't get no satisfaction.
You know, you can't always get what you want.
Sugar, honey, honey, you are my candy girl.
Hi, what can I get you, sweetie?
Hey, how you doing? 2 bagels to go. $1, please.
Can you tell the difference between onion and garlic? To me, they look the same.
You know, I was here last week and you asked me the same thing.
I did? You know, I thought you looked familiar. Sorry for repeating myself.
It's no trouble. Tell you the truth, I was hoping you'd say something besides just, tell me how much I owe you.
You were? For real?
Yeah, I kept thinking, I should have said something last time besides, you know, they are different. You know, you're a real joy if you catch my meaning.
Draw?
Yeah, a reason to come in. Not that these beautiful bagels need any help.
Wow, you really know how to flatter a girl.
Seriously, I was hoping I'd see you again.
Well, you're seeing me. That's $2.40, by the way.
You had to go break the magic spell.
Sorry, gotta do my job.
But I can't believe you work at a bagel shop and you don't know the difference between 2 of your prime specimens. The onion bagel and the garlic bagel. Here, let me show you.
Oh, that's okay, I don't know.
No, it's no trouble and you should know these things. You see, with the onion bagel, you got these little dark bits of onion baked right into the bagel, see?
Uh-huh.
Whereas, with the garlic bagel, you got these clusters of garlic on the outside of the bagel. See?
Oh, yeah, now I see.
No one ever explained this to you before?
Nope,
Well, now you know.
now I know. Thanks,
Tony. I'm Tony.
Oh, nice to meet you, Tony. I'm Loretta.
That is such a nice name.
Well, you have a great day now. Enjoy those bagels.
Oh, I will. Actually, there's something else I wanted to bring up.
Oh, really? What?
The sign in the window says you need help and to apply within.
Oh, yeah, we have a position open. Do you know someone who might want the job?
Do I know someone? Yeah, me.
You?
Yeah, and I'm within, and I'm applying.
Oh, my God. You're pulling my leg.
Yeah, well, I'll get to that later. But seriously, I was hoping I'd see you again.
Well, You're seeing me.
Listen, these bagels,
Yeah.
you know,
What's the difference between these bagels anyway?
I'm gonna tell you, I'm a maven when it comes to these bagels.
A maven?
Yeah. Maven, that means expert.
Oh.
That's why I take a job in this bagel shop for nothing.
For real? You wouldn't need to get paid?
Listen, Loretta, you know, has anyone ever told you you should pursue your passion in life?
Yeah.
Well, for me, it's bagels.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's no joke. You know, whenever anyone ever asks me what my favorite food is, I'm always thinking I should say something like filet mignon or lobster thermidor. But really, nothing beats a good toasted ET bagel with some nice lox and cream cheese, a slice of onion, and some juicy tomato. And look at the variety of bagels you have here. Each one exquisitely constructed. Oh, and the aroma is intoxicating.
Can I ask you something? Isn't Tony an Italian name?
Yeah, so
So, shouldn't your favorite food be pizza or maybe lasagna?
yeah. Very astute question, Loretta. But no, for me it's bagels. You see, growing up, my best friend was Jewish.
Oh.
I was at his house all the time. Chopped liver, potato gnocchi, brisket, you name it, I loved it all. But always at the top of the list, bagels.
Wow, that is amazing.
And you get to live with bagels. Well, in a matter of speaking, all day, every day. Don't you just love it here?
To tell you the truth, I keep praying somebody's gonna come and take me away from all this.
Huh, really?
Yeah,
Hey, Loretta, can you give me a hand back here when you have a second?
that's Harry. He owns the place. You have to speak to him about the job. I'll be back in a minute. Harry, there's a man here asking about the job.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go check this out. Hey, how you doing? That's funny, she said there was a guy here interested in the kitchen job.
Ah, it's me.
You?
Yeah, do I need to provide any references or anything like that?
References, why? You got people who've seen you mop a floor or put chairs up on tables?
I thought he could actually handle the bagels.
Oh, no. Me and Loretta do that. We're looking for more of a backroom helper, you might say. You don't want to do that.
Listen, I just love being around bagels. What's in the back room? I sometimes dream that I'm in a whole room full of bagels. And I'm swimming in them. You know, just like Scrooge McDuck, swimming in a room full of coins.
You swim in my bagels, you'll be swimming with the fishes.
It's just a dream. Come on, I'll work for nothing. Well, almost nothing. All I ask for is a free bagels and lots lunch every day during my break.
What? I don't need references, but I might need a note from a doctor, a psychiatrist.
I know it sounds crazy, but I do have another reason for wanting to hang around here.
You mean Loretta? Listen, friend, I think there's something you should know about her. She don't eat the bagels.
What?
Never touches them, except to give them to the customers, of course.
Never eats bagels? Well, why?
One word, gluten. Can't eat anything with gluten.
Oh. And I'm guessing you don't sell any gluten-free bagels here?
Please, how can you even suggest such a sacrilegious thing?
I understand completely. I respect that, absolutely.
I mean, am I right or am I right? What is a bagel, not a bagel?
You're right. You're right. It just seems so perfect. Working side by side, the bagel shop with Loretta. It could have been so delicious.
But you still want the job.
That never worked now. I mean, when your partner doesn't share your dream, you know what I'm saying.
I do.
Listen, I'm gonna split. Just tell her I got a phone call. I someday I go back to New York. Okay?
Sure thing, Val.
Thanks.
Oh, hey, don't forget your bagels.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Oh, thanks, Harry.
Sorry I took so long to... Hey, where'd he go?
He said he had to go back to New York.
What? All of a sudden? What did you say to him, Harry?
I didn't say nothing. Well, it's just about closing time, and looks like we got a few ETs and sesames left over. Want to take some home, sweetie?
Oh, yeah. Love him. Thanks, Harry. You're the best.
See you tomorrow, sugar. Sleep well, my little Bialystok.
Who's sorry now? Who's sorry now? Whose heart
Not yet.
is aching
Just wait.
for
Not yet. Just wait. Just wait. Surprise!
Do we have to eat here?
Sweetheart, outdoors this
Let's just go to Caesar's.
God loves this place.
I've never eaten here.
I know, that's why I chose it. It's been ages since we tried anything new.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Sweetheart, you don't need to shout.
I'm not shouting.
People are starting to stare.
Sir? He's ignoring me.
Maybe he's a little hard of hearing.
Sir! Sir! No, it's definite. He is ignoring me intentionally.
He is kind of old.
He should be working.
Don't say that.
Get a song!
He is kind of polite. You have to give him credit for that.
No, I don't. Let's just leave.
Why?
To go to the seasons.
Don't be ridiculous. Just read the wine list.
Wine for the lady.
Yes, I will have the Merlot.
Chateau Saint Michel 2013. Excellent choice. Wonderful. And for the gentleman.
White. Anything white.
Pinot Grigio will be just fine. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry. A Merlot and a Chardonnay.
Pinot.
Grigio. Yes. Pinot Grigio. So sorry. Please forgive me. But you usually have the Chardonnay.
Pinot Grigio.
Pinot Grigio. Yes. Right away, sir.
All this place is really beginning to fill up.
Yes.
We were pretty lucky to get a table.
Buster,
Yes, dear?
what did he mean?
Who?
The waiter. Just now. He said you usually order Chardonnay.
Oh, well, I'm sure he just has me mixed up with something.
Of course.
I mean, he's old. You said so yourself.
Dementia?
That and cataracts. Look, let's just enjoy our anniversary.
26 years. Can you believe it?
The happiest years of my life.
Me too.
For the lady. Merlot. Chateau Saint Michel 2013. into peaches and corn silk. As for the gentleman, Chardonnay. 2014. Pinot Grigio. Oh dear. So sorry. Please forgive me. I will be right back, Dr. Mord.
Sweetheart,
Yes, dear?
he knows your name.
Who?
The waiter.
I don't think he knows his own name.
No, I'm pretty sure I heard him say, "Please forgive me, Dr. Mord."
I didn't hear.
Dr. Mord.
It's a pretty common name.
No, it's not.
You must have got it from the reservation.
We didn't have a reservation.
Your guess is as good as mine.
How does he know you?
Work.
Work? Your work? You're a gynecologist.
For the gentleman, Pinot Grigio, Kendall Jackson, 2014. Intensely fruity.
Thank you. Very good.
Are we ready to order?
Yes,
For the lady.
I'll have the Copper River salmon.
Oh, beautiful. We only have that for a few weeks. That comes with asparagus.
Asparagus would be lovely, thank you.
Very good. For the gentleman, the usual stick of pavla,
Lester doesn't eat red meat.
baked potato,
His cholesterol.
sour cream,
Salmon,
salmon,
copper, river, salmon.
2 salmon. Very good. Chef will have it out for you in a jiffy. Oh, by the way, Dr. Moore, how is your daughter? Children are such a blessing.
Lester,
Yes, dear?
the last time I checked, we did not have a daughter. Are you listening to this man?
We,
Have 0 daughters. 0.
I know.
We don't even have any nieces.
So sorry to interrupt, but Chef is very upset. I have never seen him like this, mon Dieu. It appears the lady got the last order of the salmon. But I told him you were here, Dr. Moore, and he said he could have a order of steak au poivre ready for you in a trice, in the merest second. Rare as you like it.
Okay.
Lester, you're coronaries.
Oh, did she like the necklace? Your daughter, did she like the necklace?
Oh yes, she loved the necklace. It looked so beautiful with her long blonde hair.
Blonde? I wonder why she colored it. I liked the red.
They're such a blessing, children. Lester,
Yes, dear?
Therese,
Who?
Therese from your office.
Therese.
Yes, I believe she has long red hair. Does she not?
I've never really noticed.
You never noticed her long red hair? I find that very surprising.
This is becoming the worst night of my life. Now Chef says we are out of asparagus. But with your kind indulgence, he would like to substitute tomato fennel gratin.
Tomato fennel gratin.
It's a rare treat.
Sounds delicious, doesn't it, Lester, darling?
Yes, dear.
Delightful.
Oh, pardon me. I hate to be such a bother, but can I trouble you for a night?
The simplest of requests. I'll be right on it.
Thank you so much.
I live to serve.
Lester, alone.
Joanna.
Being alone. Not having any children.
Look.
And for what? You are screwing Therese.
Sorry to interrupt.
Screwing Therese.
Dinner will be served.
It just happened.
It just happened.
The tomato fennel gratin.
It just happened.
It just happened.
Oh, your penis just learned how to unzip its own zipper.
That tomato fennel gratin is magical. I think you wanted this.
Joanna! Oh, no, no. Oh, Joanna.
The bread is amazing. Chef uses rosemary, basil, thyme, and oregano. And wait till you taste the salmon. It's gonna explode in your mouth. I'll tell Chef to hold the steak.
Good morning, may I help you? I'm looking for the card catalog.
We don't use a card catalog anymore.
What? Why did you take that away?
We use computers now.
Oh, I don't know how to use one.
Can you type?
Of course. I use my IBM Selectric for all my mail. I don't have the best handwriting.
When was the last time you were here?
18 to 20 years ago, maybe more. I've been nursing my husband full time.
Oh, I hope he's doing better.
He passed last month.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
Oh, thank you.
Can I help you find what you're looking for?
Well, I'm trying to remember the name of the book that my daughter told me about.
Do you remember the author?
No, I didn't write it down.
It'll make a big difference.
I've spent so much time caring for my husband that my life has just passed me by. Well, not that he didn't deserve it. Well, he was a wonderful man. But now I don't know what to do with myself. Well, I've lost all my friends in the process. I couldn't leave him, and we could only talk on the phone. My daughter, she works overseas. She couldn't help. So I'm caught in this twilight zone. Suddenly, I have nothing to do and nowhere to go. Oh, you don't want to hear all this?
Yes, I do. We're not only about books anymore. We have all the resources in the world right here, free. Let's look to see what books we have on grieving.
I'd like to be able to use the computer.
I'll give you some help with that after we look up your books.
My daughter suggested a book on grieving, but honestly, I'd like a book on sex over 60.
Let's see what we have. Looks like we have 5 different books on the subject, but they're all out.
On grieving or sex?
Grieving.
Must be a bad month.
Oh, you're making a joke.
Oh, I've always been a joker. I need a little humor in my life. I haven't wanted to joke in a long time.
I can see that. Let's go online and see what articles we can find. Come over here.
How do they work exactly? I read about computers in the newspaper. Every day we get the paper. I read it to my husband, front to back, except the obituaries. He didn't like hearing the obits.
I can understand that.
I just don't get computers. They use them in my doctor's office, I know.
We use a search engine, and we type in the subject line what we're looking for.
There's an engine in there? Oh, that's amazing. But it's so small.
Yes. I put in grieving.
A dead spouse.
Yes.
Because my friend Patricia grieved when her husband left her for a man, and he wasn't even that attractive. You expect gay men to be pretty and well-groomed. He wasn't. He was bald and fat. Good riddance, I'd say.
So, here are the articles. Sit here, and I'll show you how to scroll. Did you ever use a microfiche machine here?
No, but my friend Gloria used to use one to check up on all her boyfriends. She had so many, well, I don't know how she kept track of all of them.
Now we use computers. So you use your fingers like this to move the article down as you read. Try it. Not so fast. When you see an article that interests you, click on it. Press down on the pad like this. There's an article.
Oh. Well, I'm not sure I want to read an article on losing a pet. How many articles are there?
Looks like 57,400,000.
I'll be here for weeks.
We better be more specific in our search. What did your husband die of?
It was Parkinson's disease.
Oh, that must have been tough.
Especially for David. Me, I could walk around, go up and down the stairs, do my thing in the house. In the end, he was stuck in a hospital bed in the sitting room. There's only so much TV one can watch, so I bought him the Playboy channel to keep him occupied. After a while, I just got up and left the room. I got bored looking at all those fake breasts.
So, I put in grieving for a spouse that died of Parkinson's disease.
Who?
What?
Who died of Parkinson's disease? I never went to college, but I know correct English.
You are correct.
Put in articles about sex over 60. I know I'm over 70, but I still have the same movable parts.
What about the articles on grieving?
I've been doing that for 20 years. Show me again how to get the articles.
You see this bar here? You put your cursor there and type in what you want to read.
Cursor?
That little blinky thing.
Oh, got it. First, I'm going to read all the articles on sex. Then, I'd like to go on one of those dating sites.
You've got it all figured out.
I've had a lot of free time to think. I couldn't leave the house, but I could live in my head. I can't tell you how many times I remembered the first time having sex. It was with my David, in the back of his car. We weren't married, of course, but I knew we would be, so we went all the way. I loved it.
I'll leave you to it then.
Oh, how do I get my daughter on it?
You mean email?
She told me to make up a name.
Let's pull up Gmail.
She mentioned that. What's the G stand for?
Google.
What the hell? It's a whole new language.
You'll have to open up an account. Here's where you sign in.
They want an awful lot of information.
They have to know who's writing.
Who has to know?
In case you start to research guns or making bombs.
Oh, I only want a friend.
Here's where you put your email address.
Oh, got it.
Sexy lady.
My daughter suggested it.
Click on it. No, somebody already has that one.
Ooh, well, I thought of it.
Somebody beat you to it. Try something else. No, it looks like they've got sexy older lady too.
Well, how about this?
Okay, looks like you've got that one. Do you have a password in mind?
How about...
That's a good one. You sure are creative. You see the pencil there? Put your cursor there and type in your daughter's email address where it says to.
Oh, she's gonna be surprised to hear from me.
Not so much. Her name will appear on the email.
Maybe I should call her and tell her that I'm sending an email.
No need. It'll go right through.
Sent. How long will I have to wait to get an answer? I better call her.
That sort of defeats the purpose, but whatever.
I'm going to tell her that all the books on grieving are out. And it's the sex books for me.
You must have a good relationship with your daughter.
Always have.
Not that many people can talk about sex, never mind with their daughter.
We've been comparing notes since she was 16. Susan's on her 4th marriage. I know all about them. You wouldn't believe what number 3 got up to. Susan's married to a woman now.
Really?
Says the sex has never been better. You ever tried that?
Yes.
Oh, do tell. I bet you never talked to your mother about sex.
No.
I'd give it a go if I could find the right woman.
I'll leave you to it then.
I'll call if I need any help. Seems that you're the expert.
I'll be right here.
Oh, you're not going to believe this. There are 55 million articles. Oh, here's a good one. Sex over 60, positions and orgasms.
Can you keep it down a little bit? This is a library.
But like no library that I've ever been in. Wait till I tell Gloria about this. And Patricia. We'll be swinging by every day to read up on all this stuff. But what was that?
Your email.
Oh, from Susan. It worked.
When you're finished, don't forget to sign out.
Why?
Someone could write on your account.
That might be fun. I'm not signing out. When they see my name, who knows what'll happen?
You keep saying you've got something for me, something you call love, but confess.
God, I love pistachios.
Paige! Open the door! Please! Open the door! Paige! I swear to God, I'm gonna break the door down! Paige! I'm gonna kick the door down!
Jackson, whatever you're doing here, it's almost...
Midnight, I know.
Did somebody die?
Yeah, you. You're the someone who died. I found the note.
What note?
The suicide sticky note. You left on my iPhone. I ran 15 blocks to the playhouse to get here.
Oh, that. I would never kill myself. What you found was a snarky sentiment of my dissatisfaction.
Snarky sentiment my ass. The suicide note.
I don't think so.
I'll prove it. Jackson, I can't go on knowing you've not only shattered my heart, but the chances of me starring in a Broadway play. Critics are sure to hail as the next most thought-provoking work ever written. Why? Why?
Why?
There's more.
Not important.
Jackson, read the rest.
Why? Why? Why?
Because raw emotional karma formed each letter. I would have penned it in blood. You know how I think at the sight of it.
I'm going home. Gonna chalk this up as another Paige Ratcliffe head game.
Well, if you don't have the testicular fortitude to finish my piece de resistance, then I will. I desperately ask, why? 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 But my soul knows the truth. Because of that skanky starlet with her perky, prepubescent boobies.
You're still pissed because I broke up with you and didn't cast you at my next play.
What makes you think that being replaced by a young mini-me would shatter my heart?
Peach, I didn't break up with you because of Sarah and your prepubal, whatever, boobies.
Sarah? Stage manager Sarah?
Yes, stage manager Sarah.
Oh, I thought you broke up with me because of Tangela.
Angela? Heck, she's crazier than you.
Well, so you didn't leave me and run into Tangela's arms?
No, I ran into Sarah's. Keep up, the game moves fast.
Hardly blame Sarah. She's just an innocent child who's lured into a vicious game of sexual betrayal. I used to be your Sarah. Oh, well, I feel so much better now.
Yeah, so glad to hear it. Can't say the same for me. I almost had a heart attack getting here. As I dodged traffic and leaped over manholes, I pictured you laying on the bathroom floor with pills scattered all around.
Oh, that's so endearing. A bit dramatic, but endearing.
Oh, it gets better.
It does?
Yeah, I was terrified. I kept thinking, what if I didn't find you in time and you started getting ripe? What if I found that evil cat of yours chewing on your Botox lips?
My angel little Liza Minnelli would never devour my pouty lips. Besides, her food dispenser set on a 4-day timer. I would have been found long before kitty cannibalism commenced. You know, actually, Jackson, it's quite disturbing how your mind works. It makes me wonder how I ever loved you.
You loved me?
I didn't stutter.
I loved you. And you weren't capable of loving anyone but yourself.
That's not true.
I stand corrected. You love that evil cat of yours. Only loves you because you feed it.
I get along with people.
You manipulate, belittle, and torture everyone you come in contact with, including me!
Oh, please, you love every minute of it. Especially when I smack you with my leather belt.
That's not the point!
Enlighten me.
I didn't get here when I did, and if you had gone ahead and did what you hinted, I get 2 words for what would have become of you, Paige. Kitty kibble.
I don't need you. I have other acquaintances.
Name one.
Well, I have, well, there's...
You can't!
No, Mallory.
Mallory?
Yes.
The hostess from Sushi Machi?
Well, we've shared things.
Yeah, insults.
You are despicable.
Face it, Paige. You leave behind a path of chaos and destruction wherever you go. It amazes me a hurricane has been named after you yet.
It's just a matter of time, darling. So are you finished rubbing salt into my so-called flaws?
No, not yet. I'm on a roll.
Oh, yeah? Well, come over here and let's finish this bottle of Chardonnay.
Chateau Saint Michel?
Of course.
Sounds like a plan.
I would rise and fetch you a glass, but aren't you distraught?
I'll drink out of yours.
Not gonna happen. I don't know where your mouth has been.
That was good.
I know.
Listen, Paige. The reason I broke up with you is because of all this.
What, my apartment?
No, the never-ending drama.
It's a compliment. I am a very talented actress.
Correction, you're a very talented drama queen who doesn't know when to shut it off.
What are you saying?
Being with you was like living in a Shakespeare tragedy. over and over and over.
Oh, just get to the point.
The only time I felt I was with the real Paige Radcliffe was when we were in bed making love.
Really? When we were in bed making love? Because I must confess, that's when the real Paige Radcliffe had to draw strength from all of her acting skills. It was truly exhausting.
That was good.
I know.
Paige, it wasn't all bad. We had our moments. They were toxic, savage, and somewhat perverse moments. But we had them. You're sexy as hell. And your mind, when it's sound and reasonable, and not batshit crazy, is sharp and wicked. That's what drew me to you. But then...
Then some other sexy, batshit crazy woman caught your eye. This is so cliche. I hate cliches. How dare you make me into one?
I'd rather make you my leading lady, not a cliche. I've got a lot of money invested in this new project, and the actress I choose needs to be dependable and willing to take direction.
Now you're just being cruel.
No, Paige, I'm being honest. Pull your shit together, and I promise I'll catch you in my next play. I pissed up a rope. Let's focus on now. Today's Sunday. Next Sunday wraps up my current play, and I need you to put all of this stuff behind us so you can shine like the star that you are.
Another cliche. You really do want me to kill myself, don't you?
Promise?
To kill myself?
No, to be a professional. Don't leave me any more suicide sticky notes. I don't have another 15 blocks in me. So, promise?
I'm not good at keeping promises.
Paige.
Fine. Promise. Pistachio?
I hate those things. Yeah, it's getting late. I should go.
Oh. Are you sure?
No, of course not. But I know better. So, we good?
I suppose.
All right, you got a week to relax and think about what I said. I'll always love you, promise me.
Of course you will, darling.
What is it now, Paige? Bravo! You win the Tony! Yeah, I gotta go. Yeah. You really think I'm gonna fall for this? Holy shit, you are joking! Paige, come here. Stay with me, baby. Stay with me.
Oh my God! Oh Jackson! My life flashed before my eyes. It was horrible. You weren't in it. I was alone. So very, very, very alone. That's when I realized how much I loved you.
Oh, Paige, baby. Don't say another word. Save your breath. I feel the exact same way. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. Forgive me. Please, forgive me.
Of course, James. How could I not? I say we don't waste another precious moment. Let's prove our undying love. Slip into that bedroom. There's a leather whip of your new mind. And I'll be in there to join you in a moment.
Anything for you, my brother.
And that's how you keep your man.
The beat goes on. The beat goes on.
It's a crying shame is what it is.
What is?
Being relegated to the obsolete display.
Oh, what are you nattering about now, Cass?
This, here, us.
You mean the Smithsonian? Oh, pretty cool, I think. I mean, for an 8-track tape to end up in here, not bad.
Big picture tracks. Don't you see that new case over there? That's where all the current music devices will go. LED lighting, velvet runners, plexiglass stands.
Alice is okay.
Look around. Broken plastic in the corner, dark, dusty. This is just not good. Not good.
You have a lot of issues. Don't get your wheels in a tizzy. 8-tracks will make a comeback. I know it.
You are truly delusional.
What? They started selling cassettes again. Why not 8-tracks?
Mostly indie bands and blanks for recording. I'll never be in the big leagues again.
Oh, you are such a pessimist.
But be real. You're not making cars with cassette decks anymore. They're a fortune online. No one can.
Well, I can't understand you. Come on. Cass! Watch it, fella. You scratched me. Help! Help! What are you screaming about? Cass, stroking out, don't know what to do. Pencil. Is there a pencil around? There's one. Quick.
And they're not stocking them in retail stores anymore.
Cass, you're back. Pencil does the trick every time.
Thanks.
Hey, you're new here. LP. LP. Long playing record, vinyl version. We were around at the same time. I didn't get out much. Whoa, wait a minute. I'm in the wrong place. I shouldn't be here.
Oh yeah, you should.
I'll have you know that there are new releases on vinyl all the time. We're making a comeback, big time. Amazon, eBay, record stores. We're having a renaissance. Rebirth, if you will. Thank you. I don't think I've ever known an 8-track before. Been around since the 60s. Oh. I did that Ancestry.com thing, you know, with the DNA.
No. They sell your information to the government.
Look around. This is a government museum.
Lucky for you. You haven't been melted down yet, LP. Have you checked Etsy lately? Pinterest? Oh, the bell tolls for the vinyl album.
Please. My relatives have been sold and become bowls and clocks and tables, purses, puzzles. It's horrible. We were meant to be played.
Amen.
I hold music. What higher calling could there be? What greater avocation could exist?
Doctor,
Yeah.
scientist, teacher.
You should show me some respect. I go back to 1857.
Yeah, 78s, 33s, 45s.
45s, please. One song per side. I mean, I know some of them, and they're okay for a brief fling, but
Tell tell me about it. Don't get me started on some of the cast single bums I've dated.
Someone's coming. Hello? Hello, guard? Security? Curator? Anybody? I'm in the wrong section. I belong in that case. Look, I just want to be recognized. What's going on?
Wait for it.
For the contributions I make to music. I mean, you could play me in the car. I have a portable player. I was created by the Learjet Corporation. Wikipedia even says, with the availability of cartridge systems for the homes, consumers started thinking of 8-tracks as a viable alternative to 33 RPM album style vinyl records. Not
What's
only
wrong
is
with
it convenient
tracks?
for the car.
Hat stand malfunction. Quick, a matchbook. Over there. Now, got it. Now, hold on. Stick it in.
Within
under
a year,
there.
pre-recorded
Now.
releases on the 8-track tape format began to. The 8-track tape format became by far the most popular and offered the largest music library of all the tape systems. What? I could have been a contender!
Dropping like flies. We're the friggin' walking wounded old age music home.
Exactly, which is why I don't belong in this musty old case. Guard!
The way I see it, you and I, we're neck and neck for moving into that current music display case.
Really? How many pieces of Scotch tape do you have on you? How many times have you been spliced? Huh?
That is personal and none of your business.
Have you been compromised? Have your tabs been broken?
Did my plastic surgeon tell you? Kill them. Look who's talking. Scratch much? Skip lately? Huh?
Go, how dare you? I am warm.
All right, come on. Show me what you got.
I'll pull their tape right out of you. You are
Well done, LP. That's the way to unravel your competition.
What are you doing here?
Well, they're preparing my brand new acrylic stand next door as we speak.
I told you I never wanted to see you again.
Oh, surely you're not still sore with me that I eclipsed you in popularity.
Hardly. And no, you know exactly why we broke up.
Oh, your poor deluded LP. You are much too big for me anyway. I'm petite.
Sizest. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't exist.
And you're a relic from the Stone Age, and you know it.
You are cold, CD.
So they say.
As if you didn't scratch or skip.
I'm shiny.
So is a baby's butt.
Gee, I wonder why we ever did break up.
You admit we broke up, that we had a relationship.
Well, I'm more interested in our new friend here. What is it? Ooh, I think it's a flash drive.
MP3!
Oh no!
Now who's obsolete? Get off of me! What is it doing?
Oh, I think it's trying to attach itself to us. It thinks we're an email.
Oh. What's it doing now?
I don't know, but you can't delete it like that. Oh, I think it's looking for a USB slot.
In broad daylight?
Look, why don't we make a break for it?
What?
Yeah, man, we're circular. We could just roll up and out and, whoa, into the next space, and if they find us over there, they'll set us up on those new acrylic holders, and we'll be dusted.
Oh, dusted. I miss my brush and my stylus. Oh, that feeling when it's in my groove.
Oh, you don't need to get graphic.
They'll recognize my huge contribution to music.
Right. What do you say? The exhibit opens in 10 minutes.
Let's roll.
It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of hopes and a world of fears. There's so much that we share.
How long do you plan on keeping me here, Officer Crufty?
No need to get hostile, ma'am. Sorry to detain you, but you're viewed as a threat to the park.
You have no legal right to hold me. How long?
Until the police arrive.
Oh, that's right. You're just a Magic Kingdom custodian dressed in a costume. Who are you supposed to be anyway?
I'm Woody from Toy Story. Just doing my job, ma'am. I'm an on-site sergeant. Retired from the Miami Police Department. 30 years with the force.
Why are you working here?
A man needs to keep busy.
Do I need to call my lawyer, Officer Woody?
Your behavior was unlawful and prohibited.
How much time do you think I'll get?
Worst you'll probably get is a misdemeanor or escorted off the property.
Whoa, after what they charged me for a ticket to get in here, I still have half a day's rides and shows left. I owe it to Fred's memory.
Well, they should be here soon. Unless they stopped off at the Paris Pavilion Cafe for a croissant and cafe cream.
They have the best cafe cream. Overpriced, but good.
Highway robbery.
So, you're a spendthrift.
Did you just call me cheap?
No. I kind of like the value. A man who knows the value of things. Fred used to watch his pennies, too. Look, you have no reason to hold me.
Disturbing the peace.
I'm a widow looking for a fun, final resting place for my husband's ashes. How is that disturbing the peace?
Fun?
Yes! He loved It's a Small World. He used to sit on the platform under the head-spinning bird. It always made him laugh. What else?
They're in contraband.
My husband's ashes are not contraband, and that's not prosecutable.
Then there's the little matter of assault and battery.
Snow White attacked me. She didn't have to tackle me.
You are acting suspicious.
I couldn't carry around my husband's urn out in the open, now could I? It would have depressed all the other park guests.
That's very considerate.
That broad has got a mean grip.
That's because he's a she. I mean, she's a he.
What?
She's trans, isn't she? He great.
You're bursting all my illusions. Wait a minute. You're not, are you?
I'm named Woody for a reason. I just appreciate bravery in the face of a terrorist attack.
What terrorist? I'm a housewife.
For a housewife, you have a pretty mean left hook yourself.
I bet you say that to all your perks. Listen, when that midget Grumpy jumped in, all chaos broke loose. He's the one that elbowed her.
They're called dwarfs now, you know. Winter is coming.
Game of Thrones. I love that show. What else you got?
Inciting a riot and polluting the environment. You unzipped the back of that stuffed monkey and took out an object.
That's where I kept Fred's urn. Anyone can see it's a stuffed monkey, for goodness sake. Fred used to keep his money in a little zippered pocket. Pickpockets.
You can never be too careful.
Pickpocketing is heavy in the park.
Why do I feel a lecture coming on?
Almost an epidemic.
It's here.
And if you cops weren't busy harassing innocent housewives,
There'd be a lot less crime in the small world.
you got it.
Were you always such a rabble-rouser?
Berkeley, queen of student demonstrations.
You mean during the 60s riots? That's impossible.
No, mid-80s. We forced the university to broadcast cheers in the Rathskeller.
I see.
You have a problem with strong feminist women?
No, I love strong women.
Fred thought I was passive-aggressive.
Well, some men just don't appreciate what they have.
Fred loved that stuffed monkey. Unfortunately, I was a little slow at the zipper.
And slow at decanting him. I knew there was trouble when the park sent out the first alert.
What alert?
The park sent out for Code H.
Code H?
Code H, that means send out the HEPA cleanup crew. You know, like a cleanup in aisle 3.
You mean Fred went up in a giant Hoover?
An ultra-flying giant HEPA.
Oh.
I'm surprised you didn't consider placing Fred in several plastic bags.
Now who's being environmentally insensitive? Plastic isn't eco-friendly.
Right.
Oh, I had it all planned out. First, we were going to stop at the Pirates of the Caribbean for a goodbye, and the last stop was going to be the moat under the flying elephants at the Dumbo ride.
Oh, I love that ride. I'm surprised you didn't consider the Haunted Mansion. That's a favorite from Asher's. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. That was insensitive of me. How did your Fred pass?
He was checking the stock market.
This is all Trump's fault. I knew him.
Not this time. Fred passed 7 years ago. We made a killing on tech stocks that day, a small fortune.
7 years, wow. What took you so long to,
I was busy, reading group, knitting group, yoga, boxing for seniors, the usual. And then last week I was cleaning out the china cabinet.
And you thought what a perfect day to set Fred free.
Don't be caustic.
Sorry, gallows humor. Too long on the force.
I thought today is a great day to fulfill his dream.
To be buried at the Magic Kingdom, untouched.
Either that or be scattered around the Arc de Triomphe.
Wait, you mean in the real Paris?
Yes.
Oh, I always wanted to go to Paris.
Me too. I just never got there. Can I ask you why not?
Well, we meant to go, but my wife got sick and she couldn't travel.
Sorry. How long were you married?
25 happy years. You?
30 happy years.
Kids?
No, I was still raising Fred.
Yeah, we didn't have kids either. Ingrid used to say all men are children.
How long was she gone?
Now you're getting nosy.
I'm being passive-aggressive.
Ingrid's been gone 10 long years. She's still in my living room. For ashes.
10 years? It's hard to let go, I know.
Truthfully, I thought about doing what you did.
It is a long time for a good-looking, handsome man to be alone. I'm surprised nobody snatched you up by now.
Handsome? Really?
Very.
So, why didn't you go to Paris, I mean?
Oh, I just didn't want to travel to Europe by myself, all those romantic cafes. So, I decided to set his ashes free in his happy place.
Well, most of him. Anyway.
Listen, it is obvious the cops aren't coming. Why don't you just let me go? I promise I will leave peacefully. I will never darken your kingdom again.
Well, I guess Snow's not going to press charges. Just to stay in character.
What do you think, Officer Moody? Do you think we should go out on a date or not?
I have a better idea. why don't you and I go down to the Paris Pavilion Cafe? We can buy a croissant and you can tell me how a woman as pretty as you led all those student union protests.
You know, Officer Woody, this could be construed as sexual assault.
Oh, no.
Relax, I'm just trying to incite a riot again. Besides, I love a handsome man in uniform.
Magic Kingdom custodian.
So, are you going to ask me out on a date or not?
If I did, would you go without starting a riot?
I thought you'd never ask.
But first, let's go set the rest of Fred free in his happy place.
That bishop's getting too close for comfort!
I am so sick and tired of always having to take care of you. You're the man. You're the one who's supposed to go out and do the fighting and the killing.
That sounds rather sexist.
I don't care how it sounds. I am tired of being the one to do all the work around here.
That doesn't sound like my Gwenny Wendy.
Oh, don't you Gwenny me. Oh, how am I supposed to respect you when all you do is cower in that corner?
You just can't be satisfied, can you? I remember when you would stay home with the pawns, and it was always, how come you get to go to the office every day and I'm stuck at home? I want equality. Well, be careful what you wish for, because you've got it. Quick, Olivia, the picture!
There's the rub. Equality. What I wanted was equality. I didn't want to be the one to do all the fighting and the killing.
This is a monarchy, Guinevere. You knew that when you married me. The king is to be protected, respected, and obeyed.
Yes, but I thought I was marrying a warrior king, like Henry V, not a sot like Louis XVI.
Would you keep it down? The pawns will hear you!
Oh, and when was the last time you went to the gym? All you do is sit on your royal duff, getting fatter and fatter when everyone else fights your battles for you.
Like it or not, Guinevere, I am the king.
Yes, you are so high and mighty. What if I want you to get captured?
If I am captured, the game is over. We would all be swept from the board and put back in the box. And believe me, there is no glory in that.
Oh, glory, glory, glory. What is it about you men and glory? All I want to be able to do is to sit down and relax with a good book.
Well then, why did you want to get out of the box in the first place?
Well, you try spending 24 hours a day with screaming little pawns. You'd want to get out of the box too.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Guinevere, but as you can see, going out to battle every day is no picnic either.
Oh, but I just want us to be equal partners. I want us to fight our battles together.
Don't move, Guinevere. While you were talking, a white knight snuck up behind me. You are in queen check.
Queen check! Queen check! Oh my God! in check. I have no choice. I have to run and leave you vulnerable.
You don't give me enough credit.
What do you mean by that?
That foolish knight is just one square behind me.
Yeah, so?
I may not move far, and I may not move fast, but I am very good at close range.
Oh, Arthur, you saved me.
Yes, my dear.
Now I suppose you'll want an apology.
No apology necessary. And now, if you'll just move one square to the left.
Oh. Checkmate!
You did it! We won!
No, my darling, we did it. You know, you are quite the little strategist.
Oh, shucks.
What do you say, Your Majesty? What do you say we go back to the box and celebrate?
Whatever you say, milady.
Oh, good.
'Tis good to be the king!
Out of the tree of life, I just picked me a plum.
Day, Bert and Holiday, your table is ready.
Oh, I'm thrilled.
Look at this place, will you?
Oh, I'm thrilled that we made a reservation to celebrate our wedding anniversary. I love this restaurant.
And your server will be with you momentarily.
Thank you. Classy place, Holly. Look. Cloth napkins. And look. Metal, not plastic.
Bert, you're not funny.
Good evening.
Hey.
My name is Libby. I'll be your servant this evening. Have you dined with us before?
No. You don't have coupons.
We're celebrating our wedding anniversary this evening. 50 happy years.
And 10, not so happy. How about a bottle of champagne? Not too expensive.
Oh, yes, sir. I'll consult with the sommelier and see what he suggests.
Ask the bartender instead.
50 years of this, honey. Are you married?
No, I'm not. This evening we're offering a special appetizer.
Any children?
No children. Grilled shrimp with a ginger-infused sweet and spicy dipping sauce.
We have 2 great kids. And 1 really rotten one.
Don't say that. He's very busy with his career.
Big shot. We never see him. He never calls. Too busy to wish his parents a happy anniversary. And get this. He lives in the same city. Imagine that.
Are you dating anyone, honey?
Well, no, but there is someone I have a crush on.
Well, go for it. And while you're going, bring us that shrimp appetizer.
Oh, the grilled shrimp with the ginger infused?
Yeah, that. Does that come with any bread?
It's served with an Asian flatbread, none. I'll place your order and return shortly.
I'm sure he's going to call us this evening to wish us a happy anniversary.
Don't bet the farm on it. What's wrong with that kid anyway? And I'm confused now. Do we get bread or none?
She's bound to be impressed with this place, don't you think? Should Kathy be sitting to my left or my right when I ask her? I don't know. What's the proper way to do this?
Tony, relax. You're a nervous wreck. Everything's gonna be fine.
Is this relaxed? It's calm. The ring! Where did I put the ring! Oh my God! I lost the ring! Oh, what am I gonna do now?
Tony, I have the ring. Oh, it's right here. You asked me to hold it for you.
Oh, thanks, Ben. I forgot. Maybe I am wound up.
Just a bit.
What time is it? Kathy should have been here by now. Maybe something happened. I should call her. Kathy? Yeah, Tony. What? I can't hear you. It's noisy here. Yeah, hold on.
This is going to be special. Tell me again, why are we here?
Come on, Joan. He's my kid brother. I can't deny him this. He's had this whole thing planned out for weeks. He wants us here for moral support.
This is ridiculous. I mean, he hardly knows the woman. I only had to meet her once to know she's a piece of work, a user, and he's not a king.
She seemed nice enough the couple of times I met her. And yeah, Tony is a bit naive.
He hasn't even been divorced a year yet. And he wants to get married again for the 4th time.
Tony likes being married. He doesn't like being alone.
Talk to him, Ben. Be a big brother. Don't let him make another mistake. You're not doing him any favor by letting him go through with this.
He told me he's in love with her. I can't talk him out of that. This is not the kind of conversation that brothers have.
Okay, I'll say something.
No, please don't. And no eye rolling tonight.
The garden party. Your table is ready.
It's the traffic. He'll be here in a few minutes. She hasn't got a clue. She has no idea.
She's not the only one.
Listen, Joan, I know you think I'm being impulsive, but Kathy and I met online 6 months ago today. We're a perfect match. Why delay getting married?
Tony, do you really know someone after just 6 months? I mean, have you even discussed marriage? Why don't you try living together for a while?
Tony would never do that. He's a traditionalist. First you get married, then you live together, and then children.
Yeah, well, today it's all done in reverse order.
I'll be a server this evening. My name is Randy. And you are?
This is my wife, Joan, my brother, Tony, and I'm Bennett.
Hey, Tony Bennett?
Yeah, their mother was a huge fan.
I see. May I get you something to drink, or do you need a little more time to review the drink menu?
I'll have a glass of Merlot House.
Yes.
Scotch and soda with house scotch.
Yes. And you, who you said?
A bottle of your best champagne and 2 champagne flutes. We're expecting someone to join us in a few moments. It's a special occasion.
Very well, sir. I will return with your drinks.
Talk about surly and pompous.
Hey, it's an upscale restaurant. It's part of the ambiance.
I'll propose to Kathy as soon as she arrives. We didn't meet Q, so we'll get engaged, Q. I saw this on a video that went viral. I'll slip the ring into her glass and propose a toast. She'll sip the champagne, see the ring, I'll take it out, and I'll ask her to marry me. With you two standing off to the side, and Ben recording the whole scene. Beautiful and romantic. She'll love it.
Good evening. I'll be your server this evening. My name is Libby.
No, you're not.
I'm not Libby?
You're not our server. Randy, just took our drink order.
Oh, well, Randy knows this is my table. I'm sorry, what were you drinking?
Merlot, scotch and soda, bottle of champagne, and 2 flutes.
I'll be right back with your drinks. Randy, my table.
Tony, are you sure Kathy wants her engagement to be a public spectacle?
Joe, women like that sort of thing. The stupid grand gesture. Men embarrassing themselves, making fools of themselves for love.
She wants to know that I'm worthy, you know, that she's not marrying beneath her.
All women do.
Here are your drinks, yes. I'll be back with the champagne, and the appetizer menu.
Good drinks.
Champagne. Well, that's great. You must be 2 for 1.
I'm thinking the two of you should be sitting up at the bar. No, that won't give you a good view. Maybe you should be seated at another table.
Tony, how's that gonna work? All the tables are occupied.
Hey, they got my champagne. Excuse me? That's my champagne. I ordered the champagne.
We ordered a bottle too. Take it easy, buddy. This is a fancy place. I'm sure they have more than one bottle.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm a little nervous. I'm getting engaged. Yeah. I'm proposing to my girlfriend when she arrives tonight.
Oh, how sweet. Is that her sitting over there? Oh, she's very pretty. Hi.
Well, that's my sister-in-law. Could I ask you a favor? Would you mind if my brother and his wife sat, you know, just for a few minutes until my girlfriend arrives and I get a chance to propose?
We're trying to celebrate a wedding anniversary here.
Oh, Bert. Of course they can. Have them come right over.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Come over there. Says you can sit with them.
Why don't you give this whole engagement thing a little more thought? I mean, it's just, it's kind of crazy, you know? I mean, it's just, I suppose Kathy doesn't want to be surprised. I mean, suppose she says no.
If she says no, I can handle it. I'll survive. We're in love. She will say yes.
Would you like me to pour your champagne, sir? Oh.
Would you like me to pour the champagne?
Allow me, sir. You know, this is my table. You know that? That's your table.
Allow me. My table.
Would you care to order that? My table. My table.
Mine. Would you care to order now? Do this to me all the time.
I'm going to wait a few minutes. I'm waiting for someone to join me.
Very good.
Oh, yeah. Very good, sir.
My table.
And here's to Bert and Holly.
Oh, likewise, Joan, Bennett.
Oh, that's so funny. Joan Bennett. I loved her in Dark Shadows. Oh, here's our daughter with their children. And there's our son.
It's a good thing we have a picture. We forget what he looks like.
Don't say that.
We never see him. He never calls.
Have this dip. It's delicious.
That's funny. The server brought us this bread. It was different. After she's ready, came and went.
The dance party. Dance party. Your table is all day. Oh my God. And we drive halfway across town to get to this place, which has horrible ratings, by the way. Traffic was a nightmare. The pounding headache. God, I should have just gone straight home.
I'm sorry you had a bad day, Kathy. But I wanted us to have dinner in a special place for a special occasion.
What occasion? Look, let's just order so I can eat and get out of here.
Listen, Kathy, even though we've only known each other 6 months, there's something I want to ask you.
What? Keep looking over at that table. Hey, isn't that your brother?
What table? Where? No, it's not.
You care to order an appetizer?
2 shrimp cocktails, please.
2 shrimp cocktails, yes, sir. Yes. My table.
Cocktails? Excellent. I can order for myself. Maybe I don't want a shrimp cocktail.
Kathy, let's toast.
That is to your brother and his shoe of a wife. What are they doing here? What are you up to?
Nothing. It's a coincidence. Kathy, I need to ask you something. First, let's toast.
Toast? To what? What this is the big kiss-off. You're breaking up with me. And then you had your brother come here as a witness. You figured I wouldn't make a scene in a classy restaurant.
No, Kathy, you don't understand.
Oh, God. Well, why don't you have them come on over? Come over! Give them a front ringside seat.
I'm sorry, was this bottle of champagne meant for you? Kathy! I can't believe it. How long has it been?
God, it's been over a year. Why didn't you ever call me?
You never answered my text. I thought you never wanted to see me again. You mean you didn't want to break up? No?
Listen, Craig. We're kind of in the middle of something here.
Right.
Bennett, Joan, this is Craig, an old friend of Kathy's who was just leaving.
Right.
Oh, you're joining us.
Oh.
Good. We may have to ask for a larger table.
Oh, no. I'm at that table with my date.
Yes, we had some good times.
Oh, we certainly did.
Hey! I'm getting a little lonely here all by myself!
I'm talking with an old friend. This is Kathy, Joan, Bennett, and,
Tony.
Johnny! Benny! Tony! Wasn't that an old-time actor? Anyway, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Joy!
I'm sure you are. You're a very beautiful young lady. Are you an actress or a model?
Oh, of course you are.
Well, have you seen me in something?
Probably on Pornhub. But I hate to end this ode to joy, but this is a family matter.
pardon us. We didn't mean to interrupt.
Call me sometime, okay?
Yeah, keep in touch, Craig.
Right.
Yeah. Your shrimp cocktail? Yeah. Oh my God.
Your shrimp cocktail.
My table.
Shrimp cocktails. No, this is my table.
Mine. What's wrong with you?
What is the matter with you?
So, are we celebrating something?
Hold on. Someone has to tell me what's going on here. Right now. Right now, Tony.
Kathy, Tony.
Was I talking to you? I'm talking to Tony.
Tony planned this evening to be special.
Does she know yet?
Who are all these people? What is this, some kind of intervention?
Holly, I think we're intruding. Let's go back to it. Yeah, hold on. What the hell are you doing here?
Son.
Don't make a scene.
You're in disgrace, you know?
I'm sorry. What did I do?
You couldn't wish your mother and father happy anniversary.
I'm sorry. Happy anniversary, Mom and Dad.
What kind of creep did I go out with? I didn't even talk to your own mom and dad on the anniversary.
Oh, okay. There is too much tension here. This is insane. I can't take this. I can't. I need a drink. I swallowed something. What did I swallow?
Oh my God, Kathy, your engagement ring!
What?
Does this mean she accepts?
Is there a doctor in here? Sir, a doctor.
Yes,
be the trouble?
Doctor, oh my God, she swallowed her engagement ring.
Oh, all right. Everybody remain calm. Was it gold?
Platinum, 1 carat diamond.
There's no need to worry. You know, all we have to do is let nature take its course. The ring will take a voyage through the and everything will come out fine at the end.
Oh, that's a real relief. So, what kind of doctor are you?
Oh, I have a PhD in economics.
Economics? So, what do you know about
Oh, plenty. I am chairman of my department at the university, and I go through crap all day long.
Kathy, I'm so sorry. I wanted our engagement to be special.
Engagement? And you're trying to kill me. Are you insane? I don't even know if I like you.
Are you gonna be okay, Kathy?
Put out, Craig!
Right, I'm concerned, okay?
Okay. Will you please take me to the emergency room, please?
Frank, it would hurt you to call your mother once in a while?
Tony, let her go. She's all wrong for you.
I know that now. I want my frickin' ring back!
What kind of lousy date is this? I'm alone again! Once again, you cost me a tip.
Hey, you want a tip? Don't steal my table.
My table. I've had just about enough.
Oh, this is my table. I know why you do this. I know.
You know, you really irritate me.
You infuriate me. I detest you.
Oh, I despise you.
I loathe you.
I love you more.
Oh, more. I loathe you even more than that. Ew. Libby,
Randy.
marry me.
Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. The wedding party. Your table is ready.
I've been waiting for so long now.
Thank you all for coming out folks this afternoon to see us. We really appreciate you coming out to support us. We have a few of the writers here this afternoon. We'd like to invite them up for a little quick Q&A with the audience members. If you guys want to come up, you don't have to if you don't want to. Let's see. Ariana's here. She's on her way up. Come on up, everyone.
Marge.
All right. This is Ariana Rose. She wrote The Beat Goes On. Tell us who the inspiration.
Well, sure. I applied to a lot of festivals for 10-minute plays, and so one had a theme that you had to have a long playing record in the scene. So I kept thinking, I couldn't think of anything, and then I thought, well, what if the record was a character? And that's how it all started. And then I didn't get chosen for that festival, but you guys chose me, so I
and that ended up being one of our favorite plays too. Introduce yourself in the play that you wrote.
I'm Marjorie Butler, and I wrote There's New Light Coming, Library. I don't know. I have a great sex life with my husband. What if you don't? You go looking for love.
And I wrote The Happy Place. I was reading the New York Times, and I saw an article that said, hey, Disney has a dirty secret. And all these people were bringing their ashes and they were distributing them. I said, that's my play!
Any questions from any audience members about any of the plays or the actors? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Patrick Esvita. Patrick's one of our cast members, so we often overlook him as one of the writers. But he's written 6 plays for us now over the past 7. It was 6 yesterday. So like 1 overnight. I mean, what happened? Oh, 6, 7. It's the 8th play. Okay, it's the 8th play. And he wrote This Too Shall Pass just for our show. Tell us where the inspiration came for that.
The inspiration for that was a very bad blind date.
I'd like to hear more.
What? I was on a blind date, and we were waiting in line to go into a movie, and an old flame of my blind date walked past, and they started a conversation. She said, I'm not having much fun. Goodbye.
And that's happened to me at least 4 times. At least 4 times. And this too shall pass, exactly. I want to give a shout out to Brenda Allback, our great director. And I also want to give a shout out to Glenn McCormick, our lighting director. And I want to thank Roger, our videographer, who's going to be putting together an awesome video for today's performance. Oh, and also our stage manager, Jackie Bell. Where's Jackie? Where's Jackie? And I want to thank Joanne and Tony Montefiore. Tony worked the door for us, and Joanne was our backstage mom. And Sarah Lee, who was in our cast in February, March, but she was out of town until recently and couldn't be in this fall's production. But she's going to be joining us again in February and March for our next production. That's when we do it twice a year, in the spring and in the fall. And she was great to help us out with the house lights. So we're very appreciative. We have 17 cast members, plus all the backstage help and a director and the producer and all that stuff. Set changers. So it's quite an operation in terms of getting everyone on the same page. But the bottom line is that as much as we enjoy getting on stage and acting and getting laughs or whatever or any other kind of emotion from you, it means nothing without an audience here to do it for. So you're really the ones that deserve. And I want to thank Dee, who is Tom's wife, for being our #1 laugher. Whenever she's not here, no one laughs. No one laughs at all when she's not here. But I'll tell you, no, I'm sorry.
He's joking.
I used to do stand-up comedy on a regular basis at the open mic level, and I was listening to a Jerry Lewis interview once. He says, why would a young man want to get on stage and make people laugh? And he had a very, very quick answer. He said, because they want to be loved, and that's why we do it here. We're on stage and that laughter we get back from you is the love that we all kind of crave and enjoy, just getting that feedback and getting laughs. And so, and Jerry Seinfeld once said, either telling a joke and getting a laugh, or hearing a joke and laughing, either side of that equation is a good side to be on. So
Laughter is a good medicine.
yeah, so we really appreciate that, and it's therapeutic for us. We love doing it, and we all get to take a few moments out of our lives and do something different. So again, thank you very much for coming.
Any questions?
Any other questions? You saw that with plants. I have a plant, but I forgot. What?
There has the most experience had
I'm trying to.
I probably have the most, but I was on sabbatical for 20 years running the German bread house, but I was acting very happy as a baker's wife there, every day.
And where's Tom? Tom, how many years have you been acting?
Oh, about 35 or 40.
35 or 40 years. And you, Fran?
I've been acting for probably the last 20 years.
So.
Yeah.
That's his first time.
Jill's been acting a long time too, right? How many years?
About 40 years.
Fran, how about, Angela, how about you?
I'd say about 10 to 12 years.
10 to 12 years? Now, as far as the new people, I know that Betsy was the first time on stage with us this year. And Fred, second time, and Judy, also second time. The way that most community theaters work is that they have auditions, and you go to the audition and you get picked or not. We do it differently here. At our community center, we have a theater program, and you just join the center and sign up. It's free for most people, and you just start coming to the Friday afternoon, theater classes, and we do certain skills and things like that. And if you stay with the group and you show a commitment, then when we do a play, we put you in there. So you can have no acting experience whatsoever, and we'll put you on stage in one of our plays. Now, we're not going to give you 10 pages to memorize if you're a newbie. Maybe we'll give you a small role or whatever. But if you do well, the next time we're up, then you get a bigger role. So that's how we do it. So it's kind of unique in that sense.
Can I just say something?
Sure.
I just want to say that it's just, I love this group of people. I just want to let people know, just in case, that myself and Jill and David are going to be in an upcoming performance at the Willow Theater. It's up there, called Murder at the Butcher's, which is a really, really funny farce comedy that I think everyone will really enjoy. There are cards up there if you're interested, and I think you'll have a really good time if you come to it.
We already got tickets.
All right.
And Brenda's going to be directing Tears of Endearment. Is that correct? What did I say? Tears of Endearment? They should have called it Tears of Endearment. Yeah. That cast was so terrible. It was supposed to be called Tears of Endearment. I'm just kidding. So, it's a sad story. Yeah.
And there's some flyers over at the desk too. We
Right,
have folks here that are part of Active Davy. It's a wonderful community theater in Davy. And they're doing Evelyn in Purgatory. So if you're interested if you like watching theater, tickets I believe are like $10.
$10 at the door,
Yeah,
$8
that's
at
like
the
unheard of anywhere. So there's flyers up at the front table if you're interested. Those are our only plugs.
Support each other.
Any other questions for
Oh, by the way,
actors?
I do want to say I just signed a contract with HBO. It's $10 a month. I get all the movies I want. I'm looking forward to a lot of fun nights.
Thank you for coming, everyone.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.